Hey guys, it's Cami and welcome to the video. So on this channel I do makeup tutorials. Today we're doing a foundation wear test. 10:01 this morning. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. 2 hours behind my schedule. I want to do a lot of things today. Be sure to subscribe because the next wear test I'm gonna be doing on this exact channel is the Fenty Beauty Ease Drop. So for the Kat Von D Good Apple Skin Perfecting Foundation Balm, retails for $38 at Sephora. You get 0.35 ounces of product in this little compact right here. I shop at the drugstore a lot, and for $38, I'm used to getting at least 1 ounce of product, but we're gonna see how this does. This is raised. You can feel the texture of the flowers, and it's plastic here. I have the color Light 024. Now, this might be too light for me, but I'm gonna use bronzer and things. So I'm excited to try this out, you guys. This is basically not a color that I would buy. It kind of matches my neck, I think. I love to match my neck anyway, and then just put bronzer everywhere that I need it, around the perimeters of my face and things like that. So we'll see if I can make this color work. I'm 100% sure they have a medium tone color, but it was not available in my store. There was literally like this dark hot cocoa color, which wouldn't work for me, and then there was this light color, and that's it. They only had the 2 choices to choose from. All these X's on the Sephora website, it means they don't have those colors. The point of a wear test video is to see how the foundation wears, not how well the color matches. Okay, I just wanted to put that disclaimer out there because this foundation is extremely hard to find. It's going to have to perform very well for me to buy it a second time. So on one side of my face, I'm going to be using a sponge. On the other side, I'm going to be using a foundation brush. So we're going to see which side applies better. You guys, in my wear tests, I always use some sort of like primer or spray on my skin. And today I'm going to be using the NYX Bear With Me Prime Set Refresh, and then I always use a powder after I put on my makeup. I have oily skin, but if you have dry skin, stay tuned. I'm going to tell you if this works for you. If you have normal or normal oily combination skin, I'm going to tell you if this works for you. So stay tuned. Just because you don't have oily skin like me doesn't mean you cannot get some benefit from this video. And we're going to go ahead and see if it can cover up any of these blemish marks here. I'm just going to go for it. Look how shiny and new it is. You can see it like, oh gosh. Okay, here I go. I'm just going to go right in the center here. Pick up some product. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Hold on. You guys, don't come for me. Hold on. You guys, don't come for me. I have not blended it out, but I'm nervous y'all are gonna rip me to shreds. Don't do it, please. Feeling dry. All of a sudden, I'm parched. I need water. My lips are feeling dry. When I blend this in, is it gonna be the same color as my neck? Almost. I don't know. It's on the Sephora website and it is averaging 3 out of 5 stars. Wow. So this may or may not go okay. So it says the coverage should be full. It's matte finish and it's a cream formulation. So it says that it has apple extract in it, which is very hydrating for the skin. So that's really good to know. And it also hydrates the skin with the sodium hyaluronate. So you guys, I did a wear test on this product right here. It's the NYX Total Control Pro Drops. And so this yellow color right here is supposed to make the color warmer. I definitely need to make it warmer, but I'm going to do that after I apply the foundation all over my face. But you guys can see how trying to match your neck makes way more sense because you can always use bronzer around the perimeter of your face. I don't want you guys to forget that. Don't underestimate the power of bronzer. Okay, so it said that it's full coverage, so I can still see a little bit of my hyperpigmentation right here, to be honest with you. But as far as the application, I don't know if you have right away, like if you have dry skin, this might not work for you. I do have oily skin, like I said. I'm gonna look at this up close. Oh no. So up close, is it, I don't know if you guys can see how it kind of just looks a little, it looks a little dry here. So that is my left side. I'm sorry I'm looking at the viewfinder so much today, but I'm just like in shock at what's happening. In the pan, doesn't it look a little darker than on my face? Like, come on, give me that, right? So I have blemishes here, and you can see there's one here on my chin and a couple more on my cheeks. So Maybe it's the cream formulation that wasn't really doing it. Oh God. Oh shoot. You guys don't, please. No, we're just checking the formulation and I'm finding out. Okay, we're not checking the color. Remember, we're not checking the color. We're just checking the formulation and I'm finding out, do I like cream? That's enough. I don't need to go in here with any more. So we're done with the whole compact. Let's zoom out and like spread it. Okay, you guys, okay. So the brush is gonna pick up more product than the sponge is. So go with the brush if you wanna use less product and make it go further and make this last longer. Oh. I'm stressed. Okay, so I don't know what to do. Oh no, did that just ruin the consistency of the whole thing? As you can see on my nose, it's still dry. The color did get warmer, but I realized like it's just not gonna work. All right, so we're gonna try this with a different brush, right? We learned, don't go ham with a brush because a brush will pick up the product and it will put it on your face. A brush is not soaking up anything. Moisturizer, just putting that back on my skin. All right, 3 little swipes. Let's see how far this goes. The point is, I'm hoping, jeez, oh my gosh. I'm gonna stipple mostly because maybe wiping made it dry. And make it darker so you guys can see. You can even see now. It's just like not really coming together on my skin, you guys. Let me get closer. Let me close this so it doesn't get everywhere. Should I just wear this for a few more hours like I normally do, you guys? Or should I just call this not really working for me personally? Now, I'm not saying that, you know, they don't have my color. I don't know because the entire medium range was sold out. So they probably do, but I kind of just want to keep going. I mean, I have this bronzer palette here that I really like to use, and you can see I can sort of like make it match my neck better. So let's just see. This is hyperpigmentation, so I might just need to be using a concealer for that. Even though this says that it's full coverage, then that is for you. I'm gonna leave that right there. All right, so I made it work, you guys. I'm in shock. If you wanna know what I used, okay, so the powder I'm using today is the Revlon Candid Photo Focus powder. It's the color 2. I also apply the spray afterward. I normally do this. I'm okay. I would go run errands. I would talk to people, you know. I would not feel self-conscious about this look at all. I would run errands. I would talk to people. I would do all the things. Right here on my nose, you can see that it's still breaking up. It's not totally sealed into my skin the way I want it to be. I don't know what I could have done differently to save it from doing something like that, but this is how I do most all my wear tests. I do moisturizer, I do powder, I do this. So that's how it is. So let's see what time it is and then we're gonna check back in. So it is 11:03. So I'm in line at Chick-fil-A, you guys. So I ended up wearing a mask with all of this. I can't imagine that the foundation is gonna hold up with the mask. It was already separating a little bit. Yeah, I can't imagine this is gonna do well. Oh, you can see it, yeah. So there's that. Why? I don't know if I've ever tried another foundation that did this way. This side's a better indicator. You guys know how I like to check around my nose.